All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay,
Do work on this cast.
got it, bro. So I didn't see pics, so I'm excited to see how this turns out. I do love the Castle Crashers icon by Twong. That's hilarious. It's one of my favorite games to play when I'm digging around. It's just pretty fun. We have a Pudge pick. I'm so excited for this Pudge pick. I love Pudges. Pudges are so strong. But Jesus, the Darkseer, Invoker, Juggernaut, Rubik, Crystal Maiden. That's gonna be pretty hard to deal with. I'm expecting like a Trilane CK bot and like a Pudge mid. Put another hard lane. I mean, that's pretty fine. I think their Trilane will do pretty much work, but it's probably gonna be against a DS solo, which was probably fine. I don't think that'll be a major issue at all. Just wish I could see the game right now. I have to stare at this all pick screen, which is really awkward.
All right.
Oh, there we go. Now we're in the game.
Looking good. Oh, we have another Pudge in this game.
Yeah, no, aren't you excited for the Pudge? I'm so excited for this Pudge right now.
I'm quite excited.
Huh. I like the Juggernaut pickup too. Like that's like he's such a good pushing carry. It's like
strong.
I hope they do work. I really hope they do.
Oh man, I have people making Facebook statuses about me. This is totally legit.
Yo, get them to tune in.
Oh yeah.
This looks like a good game. I like these picks and I like the lanes. They actually they look like they're set up well, and it should be probably the better match we've seen tonight. I think from how it's set up so far. They already have like Liches ready to deny creeps mid. We didn't see that earlier. I mean,
I'm quite excited. I don't know how I feel about the CK tied bottom. That's the only thing I'm concerned about.
I'm not a huge fan, but I mean, you know, Lich is probably gonna roam there.
Yeah, he'll have Lich there, I suppose.
But if Ty just pulls, he'll be fine. I mean, that's pretty much all you can do is just pull because you can't really have two melees against a Darkseer because it's just really not that effective because he'll just Iron Shell you both out of the lane.
Yeah, only thing that could be concerning is with Lich denying and Darkseer throwing Iron Shell on creeps, Chaos Knight might have a hard time there.
Well, to an extent, but I mean, at least, this should be able to pull fine. I mean, I don't think it'll be a big issue because if he's pushing all the time, like, he's not going to get experience because it'll be at the tower.
Oh, absolutely.
He may get a little bit of gold, but, like, he's not going to get experience. So, they just need to counter this. He has 2 sentries, so he should be countering this, placing a sentry ward right around here. You can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good one to place because not only will we'll see this area, but it'll also see common war spots here.
Yep.
So that's probably one of my favorite ones to kind of word it.
But Radiant bought 2 packs of observers.
That's actually like what most legit teams will do. So like I said, I'm excited. Offlane heroes normally can buy their own set of wards, and it's really like an effective playstyle. They have a lot of vision in this map, which is really they really don't need though. They should have just probably saved one. Windrunner didn't really need to put a rune ward there.
Yeah, especially with that ward bottom, seeing the bottom rune.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but she should feel relatively safe though with that ward that they're just gonna see the side ganks and she shouldn't like not be able to be afraid. So that's really good for her. But I'm really excited for some Sun Strikes this game because I like Exort Invokers.
Yeah, he did not take Invoke at level 2.
He went Quas and then Exort, so he has like he's waiting for 3 probably. He might even get another rank of fire before he gets Invoke. But like,
oh, Windrunner going down. Oh, yeah, Windrunner could go down here. Oh, the Juggernaut's not nearby.
She has a lot of consumables. A lot of consumables. That was a waste. She was not gonna die there. That was a misplay.
That's confusing.
She's just down 2 salves now, which is like, that's a huge deal actually.
2
That's
salves and a clarity. That's a lot of gold. That's as much gold as you would lose from a death at this point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Invoker and Pudge are having quite the battle in the middle. Neither of them are CSing particularly well, but they're certainly going at it.
I expect, I mean, Invoker needs to keep pressure on Pudge earlier. He's going to have a hard time later when Pudge gets levels.
He needs to get up there and get cold snapping.
Yeah, he has cold snap now. He should be pressuring.
He
I don't even understand. Yeah, he has one in each ability. He's like,
I'm not feeling good about this.
I do in all things Invoker. I want my Deathing Blast level 1 guys.
Jack of all trades, master of none. This could be a problem if he keeps up this trend. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, trading like Farm and a Juggernaut versus CK, it's kind of questionable. I mean, they both can do what work, but I mean,
CK does do quite well against
I think
Juggernaut.
CK will do more work, exactly.
Well, CK does things quite early, you know?
Yeah.
He really gets fights going.
I hope they start pushing soon with the Juggernaut's not even getting Healing Word, so I think that's a questionable play as well. I think that one of the strengths of Juggernaut is picking up Healing Word and being able to push early with Juggernaut is huge.
Yeah, they didn't really pick the lineup around that. Often you'll pick at least one other hero that really contributes to the pushing, and
usually like you'll get like a Leshrac or maybe even like a Prophet or something that pushes.
Or a Chen, like anything.
I don't expect many Chens coming out in this level.
Hey, be nice. UW Dota is like probably top 600 teams in the
2
world.
points in Quas now for this Invoker. I mean, that's okay, but I mean, usually if you get that early, you're gonna get more points in Fire later. But he's got one like everything. Oh, hook!
Gets hooked.
Into the tower, but he got nothing. Oh, he's gonna go down. Sunstrike, Sunstrike, Sunstrike. Oh, Boston comes back. That's a good attempt on the Sunstrike, but
that was some intense plays in the middle. Nobody died, but it was very exciting. I appreciate the excitement. But look at Windrunner getting levels. Oh man.
Yeah, she's up to like 3 now. Gonna get 4 soon.
Getting last hits too. This is big misplay from that.
Yeah, this is what happens when you don't control your equilibrium well.
That is not good for them. Seer is level 3, but this Windrunner is like really getting levels, and the Juggernaut's not getting farm out of it either. He's missing a ton of creeps because the waves at the other team's tower.
Which is unfortunate, but like that's like I said, that comes back to holding your equilibrium. If you don't do it right, you're gonna push the lane.
Yeah, man. Dota 101. Gotta watch Purge Gamers.
Like here, I wouldn't run this to the tower. I would probably, I mean, personally, I would tank it out. Hopefully, the next wave will come soon. But
yeah, you gotta tank it out in front of the tower, like right around here, and just suck it up. Especially with the Ring of Health, you just have to suck it up and be a man.
Oh, they're gonna push this wave now too. It's gonna push eventually because they're double pulling and like the creep wave keeps pulling into here.
Yep.
So eventually they're gonna have a huge push come out the Windrunner.
Super.
Unless they pull this camp back out.
And Booker still has not taken his next level up. What's he gonna take next? Oh, he took Wax of all things.
I'm telling you, he just won that Deafening Blast, man. He's a how much if he goes 2 points Exhort next level? He's just even everything out every level.
I don't know, a lot of newer invokers will take 1 point in Exhort at level 1 or 2 just to help them last hit.
Is that legit?
No, it's not, but I've seen it happen. That's why I had to demand that only I play Invoker on my team. Because our Quas Wex Invoker takes some points in Exhort. Seer's being shut down much better than this Windrunner, I have to say. Like, you expect Seer to get more farm than this compared to a Windrunner. They're quite even.
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward scenario because like he's just able to iron shell and push the tower. And it's like
But you
they're really
expect
not gonna
that.
be able to kill him, so he's just gonna kind of do whatever. It kind of lands on like the CK if you can deny him well.
Yeah. You expect that out of a Dark Seer, though. You do not expect Windrunner to get this level of farm and this amount of levels this early.
Yeah, it's just it kind of goes back to them pushing and like having not controlling the creep equilibrium well.
Invoker has gone 3 points in class.
Hmm.
And did not.
I really don't know what to say about this. I mean, I guess he wants to regen.
And he still has level 1 Invoke. I like to see her taking 2 points in Surge, especially against the CK. That is
I
very.
think 2 points in Surge is fine. Then you start
Yeah.
leveling your vacuum soon, though.
Well,
'cause-
absolutely. If you go 2 points in Surge, you can't take the 3rd or the 4th in Ion Shell, or else your vacuum will be too late for the mid game. You need vacuum in the mid game.
Yeah.
But 2 points in Surge is very important against strong tri lanes because it gives you an extra second and a half to live.
I must say though, these UW games I've been casting, they have some of the longest times to first blood.
Well, looking
I've
at
seen in a
these
while.
lanes, really you're only going to expect kills. You're not going to expect kills at the top
Well, I
lane.
mean, we have a level 8 Pudge. I'm kind of expecting Pudge to
Yeah,
start big Pudge. Oh, here comes the TP. TP
You have to-
bottom.
Pudge is what you have to expect kills out of.
TP to tier 2 bottom. I'm hoping he can try to get this DS kill.
But the DS illusion can't see him. Last hits are very even this game, though.
Yeah,
overall.
it's not that big of a discrepancy between the teams.
I mean, Dyer's slightly ahead, but it's all but negligible.
It's not, yeah, it's not a big deal. Like Radiant's winning experience while Dyer's winning like gold, but it's like not that big.
Oh
of a
no!
deal.
Oh no! They wasted all this Pudge time.
Hook. Oh, he got the hook. He's
yeah.
got the hook.
Dead,
Dead, yes. And we got our first blood on the Chaos Knight. This finally happens. He finally got a kill.
It kind of looked like Darkseer was not paying attention there. I have to say, he did not look like he was watching his
It
hero.
wouldn't be the first time I've seen my Harleen player be AFK staring at someone else's lane and dying. Shots fired.
Do we have any names that we wanted to drop?
He knows.
I want names. I really want to hear who this is.
He's my favorite Bulgarian Dota player.
Is it IX Mike?
Clearly. IX Mike is all Dota players.
He is Bulgarian. Oh, the CM's getting just torn up by these guys.
Okay, Pudge and Viz are in top. I'm waiting for things to happen here.
Oh,
Oh,
he
this
got-
Rubik. Rubik gets shackled. That's huge. Rot. Oh, the hook on CM! That was big
man.
plays.
That was huge.
Oh, and the...
That was absolutely huge. Did not see that coming at all.
What? Not... What damn sandwich? I don't even... Do I know what he's talking about? Do you know what he's talking about? Was that a file location he copied?
Uh,
I don't even know. You want to let me in on the joke?
you don't know who not DJ Rasta is?
Should
Dota 1. Yeah, Dota 1 player.
I didn't follow like a Dota 1 competitive scene that much. Oh, that hook on Invoker. Huge.
You know what?
He doesn't even have Ghostwalker. Tornado. Oh, he's gonna die to
I
Rod.
have to say that hook was 100% luck. He had no like.
The
he had
creep
no
was on the
idea.
hill, man. He could see.
But the Invoker walked just in front of the range creep. 100% luck. I'm not giving him credit for that at all. I'm sorry.
No credit. I'm gonna give MIA credit. I think he's the most legit player I've seen today. He's like, I think he's hit every hook because he's only thrown 3 of them.
Radiant's top tower is under
You know what? You're right. That hook on CM was pretty legit though.
That was like
I was expecting him just to
hook
take the
Rubik or
kill
something,
and go
yeah.
home, but no, he went for 2
Radiant's
kills,
top tower is under
and I
attack.
approve of that. I do not approve of 2 levels of Arcane
Rubik
Aura
is
on CM.
already spinning. They must be.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, I don't. That's like a beginner mistake with CM. Like either that or like they're old Dota players, so they think they just support and they need to help their team. But like loving your Q and W, that's how you're really gonna win your lane. And leveling your aura really is not that significant in this day and age anymore.
Yeah, I mean, back when you like picked Medusa and farmed for
70 minutes.
I mean, that was pretty standard. You get 1 Novo, 1 Frostbite, and then 3 Aura, and then whatever.
But this level of play now is way more active and way more like push gank oriented now, and like you need your spells to do things.
And those nukes are so strong.
Yeah, she's like the strongest level 2 hero probably in the game right now.
Absolutely.
We got Pudge roam on top. Oh, is that a dead CM? Oh, he's getting scared. He's getting scared. The
he has vision up there though. I don't know why he's so scared.
I think he has Spidey sense of retangling. Oh man, that hook!
That was a waste of bite. He did not need to bite that.
Cold snap.
That's not worth it, Invoker. It's not worth it.
It's always worth it. Yo, that shackle shot. Damn. Dead really. Oh, CK.
CK's there. This is a dead Jugger.
Stun. Shift Q it.
Oh, 4 seconds.
Dead.
I'm liking the movement out of Radiant right now. I mean,
TP's.
Dire is not playing terribly, but they're just getting outmaneuvered. Plain and simple, they're just not moving around the map as well as Radiant is. Radiant's buying TPs and they're using them. And Tide is gonna hit level 6 soon.
Oh, I don't think he saw Rubik TP in earlier and didn't realize it was definitely TP. But somehow he scares CM into canceling her TP.
You know what? I would have been scared too.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that 4 seconds. Oh, and the Lich.
Dire's
Oh,
is under attack.
brutal.
That is a dead Rubik.
Radiant's
I'm sorry,
middle
Rubik.
tower is under
These
attack.
stuns. I don't think I've seen a 2 second stun yet. It's always 4 or 3.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh, get the punish on Pudge. Oh, unlucky. Oh, yeah. Oh, CM got it. Worth it.
CM doing work. Getting the first kill of the game for Dire.
Chat, worth it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's playing a solid game right now. I have to give it to them. Dire's not playing poorly, they're just...
Dire's top tower
Radiant's
is
playing very
I'm
solidly.
surprised how underleveled the Darkseer is after they've been playing like 5-man Dota top and he's still not kind of participating. He really needs to get his levels up and he's not doing much. And
Spent time walking middle.
is under attack.
I'm also not sure why he has his ulti this early. It's not really that useful this early.
Yeah.
I probably would have started maxing out my vacuum.
Vacuum is a fantastic skill for all those people out there that did not know. It's one of the best skills in the game. Magnus is going to be added tomorrow.
Yo,
And
so
his
excited.
ulti is vacuum, but with damage.
Magnus is so good. I like when they added his skewer move. That's so good. It,
Right.
it negated the fact that he really doesn't need blink that much anymore.
Remember
like how-
when you could crash the game by skewering off the map?
I remember one of the biggest plays I ever saw was like some Magnus like was behind the tier 1 Sentinel, bot lane and like ultied 5 heroes got them all like stuck off the map or something. Because they were like,
It's amazing.
and like it was the most OP thing I've ever seen.
You can do that as Spectre too. As Spectre, you could phase off the map,
Yeah.
and
Pudge
really-
looked like he was gonna throw off a random hook or something.
sorry, back to the game.
Look at this Pudge. Oh, they double
I
TP
don't-
middle.
I feel like this Pudge really should have an urn, especially
I
considering.
like how he's picking up smokes though and using them, so that's good. Oh, the hook on CM. I don't think he
CM
needed ulti
without,
there.
CM without boots.
Oh, the shackle shot, Ravage. Nice tornado though, but stole Ravage. That's a dandy play right there. Shock him, yeah. Lift.
Uh-oh. Oh, that bounced the wrong way. That could have been a free double kill. I'm sorry, Invoker, but I think you're dead.
He's got it. Oh! Yo, Pudge just killed his Tide Hunter. Oh, that's depressing.
That's too bad.
So sad.
CK headed toward Armlet, really going for that mid game advantage, not going for the really late game, like, I don't care if I get hit ever sort of build with the heart.
Like the, you know, the Django heart or something.
Django heart or Django Manta even to.
I've not really seen too many CKs get Soul Ring, but it's pretty okay, I think, because he's always out of mana, so I don't have a huge issue with that. But usually you
Well,
get
especially
Django
at really
resolve
high
that.
levels, when you pick CK, you often pick other heroes that will build mana boots.
Well, yeah, like Tidehunter's gonna get mana boots. He already has mana boots.
Like it's picked with Leshrac and Lina a lot, and Rasta and stuff like that, which always get mana boosts. So you don't really, the Soul Ring isn't really necessary in a lot of cases. But at a level like this, where you don't have quite the level of coordination as, say, like the top teams in the world do, the Soul Ring is slightly more effective and is worth the gold.
Oh, the miss hook. Oh. This is where I'd like Darkseer needs some levels on vacuum. He's like, it's at the point in the game where he really needs like level 9 where he has his max vacuum.
He's been stuck on level 6 for like 4 or 5 minutes.
It's like not like the jungle's not open to him either. He can definitely do things. He needs to start doing things.
Get in the jungle, start doing stuff.
Like he's getting out leveled by CM, and that's pretty awkward.
Really? CM's level 8. Good for her.
It was that solo kill on Pudge. She got so much. She got like 3 levels from that.
I don't care. Good for her. Like whatever she did to do that, I am proud of. Oh no, Darkseer took another level in Ion Shell.
I mean,
oh
it's
no,
not a huge deal. That's fine. But I was like, I would have got ulti. Oh, the hook on Invoker. Damn.
that was a poor choice to run through the thin path by the tower, because you don't have any options coming out the other end because of that tree there.
Juke in the trees, bro. Oh, the Ravage. Oh, the Lich ulti.
Oh,
Rubik actually stole Ravage too and used it in that fight. That was huge.
that was pretty important. Like that's gonna definitely scare Radiant.
If he can keep Ravage, I would probably just hold on to that if I were them. Just save for next team fight with Darkseer ulti Ravage.
Radiant's top tower
But you gotta
is
know,
being
like,
denied.
he's pretty much has to use it as soon as it's up because he's gonna lose it.
Yeah, I think. What's the cooldown on Stealth Steal? I actually have no idea.
He's got about 20 seconds, so it's like, I think he lasts for 3 minutes, so he has 30 seconds after it comes back up to use it.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think
They're
it's really
smoking
important.
now, it looks like.
It's really important for Dire to get that mid tower though, because that
Not
gives
smoking?
Pudge a ton of control, because he can get out there and gank the other side of the map with that mid tower.
Yeah.
If they can get that mid tower, I think they'll be in a much better shape. And likewise, if they lose their mid tower, they're pretty much losing the game because Pudge will have so much control.
Agreed.
So if like I like Radiant's ward in this area, but Dire really needs to get a ward up here or here if they can to try and get eyes on Pudge. Oh no! Oh, wow, that was close.
I think I'm just glad Darkseer finally starting to jungle. He's up to level 8 now. He's finally getting a point to vacuum.
Oh, that's key. And Juggernaut is very close to Battle Fury.
Really?
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah,
he is actually
yes,
100
yes.
gold off. That's not bad.
He's just like realized he needs to leave this game alone and come back with items.
But I don't even know if Battle Fury is gonna help him farm, but like at the same point, like
Tower is under attack.
it's really not gonna help his ulti too much. Like usually when you build him, you build items that are gonna help your ulti usually, to an extent, unless you have complete free farm. But like this is a kind of a late Battle Fury too. It's like 22 minutes, 21.5 minutes.
Oh no, here comes. There's so many heroes. Oh, I would have thrown that hook if I were that Pudge. There was 3
He's
heroes.
TPing bottom. They're going on the CK. Oh, the hook save. But I don't know if it was worth it. He probably could have just manned up there. I would have played man up though. He has stun up and everything.
Ooh, that was a good try on the shackle.
Juke.
Hooks
Oh,
up.
get ready.
Hooks up,
Get
hooks
ready.
up. Creep
Oh,
out,
creep block, yeah. Oh, the Ravage is huge. Rubik still has his Ravage. He's coming though. Oh, the Ravage. But they don't.
Too late. They need that
too little,
Ravage.
too late. Yeah, he was out of position. He needed the TP scroll.
Yeah, like I said, Like I mentioned earlier, TP scrolls win.
Oh, Pudge bottling out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gotta use skills invoker.
They're under my death.
Don't invoke
Dire's
that.
bottom tower has fallen.
Invoke?
I think that was a mistake to invoke EMP there. He needed to invoke something like Deafening Blast to try and get that kill.
Definitely, yeah, it was like the only thing he could invoke to do damage or stall them, because like he has 1 point in Exorbitant.
Even just like put Alacrity on yourself, do something. EMP is not going to do work there.
If River was there a little earlier, I think that would have been a huge like turnaround, but he got there a little too late. They lost all their damage dealers, and it was like unfortunate.
Yep, I do like that Darkseer does look like he's working towards a pipe.
It's gonna negate pretty much the Lich ultimate,
Yeah.
power shots, you know, that's huge. I would like a mech though. I probably would have rushed the mech to me personally. 'Cause I think mech's
Yeah,
more
oh no,
versatile.
Mech is an awesome item.
At this point in the game, it's kind of late. I mean, you really, if you're gonna get a mech, you want like Soul Ring mech and have it by like 15 minutes latest when you're hard lane probably. But
Hey,
Radiant's
these
bottom tower is under
guys are
attack.
playing another game after.
they playing again?
Yep, the team with Pudge.
What time is it?
Zerg Rush. And I think it's going to be a good game. The
Cool.
team they're playing has a intimidating name. Penta Nemesis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I could do another game. I need to get a little break though. Grab a drink after this game though.
I think they're going to take like a 2 or 3 minute break. You can always grab a drink during picks or whatever. I can handle commentating picks.
That's cool.
I'm not completely. Yeah, I'm pretty retarded. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't overestimate yourself.
You know what? We were at 38 viewers for a while. We went down to 18. We're back up to 24. That's some dedication from those viewers that left
Talking
me
about-
back.
We do it because it's fun. We like everyone in Toronto. Or what do you guys do, gamers? Are we allowed double mech? What the fuck? The hell would you want double mech? I mean, you can. There's no rule. Yeah, you can. But I mean, like, make a pipe. Sell your butt-like pipe. That reminds me of like back in like the old Asian Dota. Like you can only get like one sheep stick. Trash. Come on.
Gotta throw in that little jab.
Come on, hook. Oh, the hook on Rubik. It's a dead Rubik. No, get the hook on CM.
I remember
Oh, good save with the tornado.
that was a good tornado, but
Oh, stun.
CK's so fast.
Oh, the hook on CM.
Oh, get that wall down, Seer. Get that wall down. Oh no, their Ravage got him.
That is beautiful.
I remember back in Dota 1 there was drama about the tournaments allowing items.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't think that's a viable strat.
Ham Sandwich is all about the new metagame of Diffusal and Mac. 100% legitimate strategy.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh man. They're backing off. Maybe they have their advantage right now. They could probably push the tier 2 towers. They should totally do that. I don't think they're going to be able to contest too much because I mean Darkseer ultimate's down. I mean,
Yeah, well, I don't know. Vacuum's still a very strong spell.
still it's only level 2
Turtle
plus
whip.
though. He can't like hit that much, and like they're going to get ganked by Pudge here because they have even though I can't see him, which is kind of interesting.
But they don't know that he only has 2 points in Vacuum, so they're going to be scared.
Hook. They should get a ward on that hill. That'd be Pudge would have farm
Radiant's bottom tower.
I totally agree.
field day on these kids right here.
I'm a little bit confused at 26 minutes into the game. Both teams have only river wards. That's very strange.
Well, there's no Dire
Oh,
has
there's
wards.
sorry, there's
defensive
one on the
wards.
hill, but like river wards are not that useful at this point in the game.
I don't know. Sentinel has one in the jungle here, bro. I think you're like,
I'm retarded. It's okay.
yeah, and they got one in the base. Exactly. What is this? But I think the point is like, They do have a lot of redundant wards, I guess, to an extent. Like they both are watching both wars and watching jungles. I mean, you clearly need a Roche ward, but I think the top rune's not really needed anymore. I mean, I do like the Sentinel one here. That's one of my favorite wards. I usually place it like right around here.
Yeah, that's a very strong ward. It gives you very important vision because that hill is so scary.
Exactly.
Walking up that hill is like the most tense thing you can do if you don't have vision.
Well, you have any hill scary if you don't have vision. And if you're not scared, you obviously don't play enough Dota.
I have nightmares about hills.
Everyone's done it. You walked up a hill in 5 years, and you're like, well, FML.
Yeah, that's why I don't go hiking. Fuck hills.
Exactly. Dota's instilled a fear of hills for me.
This Joker has not gotten an item since that Battle Fury.
I mean, like, yeah, well, he's got 1200. Maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know what he's going. I mean, Manta. I guess he's going like carry build, not like a gimmicky build. I've seen gimmicky builds like Scepter, Desta, which is kind of hilarious. But like, they gotta respond. I think they need to respond to this first. Like, yeah, they're backing out.
It's pretty scary to fight in that pit. Oh,
Like, I like his DS positioning.
he's gonna get hooked. He's gonna
No,
get
I don't think Punch has any idea he's there.
But still, you might throw the hook. There you go. If you're gonna throw a hook anywhere in that direction, that would be the spot.
Top tower is under attack.
They're not even there like to defend their base. They need to get back. Get a few chops.
Radiant
in this
knows
tower.
it too.
They got that ward there. They can try to get the hook down. That would be a big place. Nothing.
That's clever. He threw a blind hook to make it look like they didn't know where they were. So now they're
Oh,
confident.
it's bait. The bait and switch. Now, next time, he's just gonna be like, boom. He's taking missile. Going back for Roche, maybe? What they need to... I think they should pressure their advantage, because like if they let it go too long, the Darkseer is just going to overpower them almost to an extent with his vacuum and wall combo. And if Invoker starts landing his combos with the Darkseer, it's going to be brutal.
Yeah, I mean, if Dire gets levels and gets even a remote amount of farm on this Juggernaut, they could really do some work.
Exactly.
And that pipe is like super clutch once it gets out on the Darkseer, because Lich Ultimate is fantastic. If the other team does not have pipe.
Oh, the hook on CM. That's...
Here comes the pipe. Pipe's coming out on Seer. I mean, CM dying sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's only CM.
Like, if you're going to give up anyone on that team, I have to say CM would be the one to go.
Which is true. I mean, I think it's gonna be easy for Rubik to steal Ravage too, because I mean, this is like they got such good like counter like initiate. I guess between the Darkseer and Invoker, it should be not a big deal for him to steal Ravage. He just needs to hang back.
Oh, nice try on the Force Staff. That was a very nice try on the Force Staff. But you just can't catch that Invoker. It's too speedy.
He's on max Wax, man.
That
It's like he's got like the perma haste on with the Django face boots. He's gonna get like Yules next. His like base move speed's like 522 at that point, so stupid.
Here comes a Seer.
Oh, Steal the
baby.
Ravage? Oh man, obliterated. He didn't pop the pipe off.
Oh, but Juggernaut got the Omni Slash off.
I don't think it
Yeah, CK with that BKB. That CK crit. He has a Reaver. I mean,
Stun. Oh, come on, you could have netted that. Like frozen.
CK crit that Darkseer, and I mean, Darkseer got his shit off, which is amazing after getting blown up that quickly.
If he would have his pipe off too, I think it would have been a huge different fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Rubik was too close as well. He needs to stand back and wait for Ravage to go up and steal that. He can't be in these fights.
Rubik only has level 1 spell steal though.
So, I mean, it doesn't like increase the cast range of it.
I know, but it gives you duration on it, so if you can get Ravage, you can hold on to it.
Clearly, but he still needs to be able to steal it in the first place, and
I suppose.
he can't get caught in Ravage to steal Ravage.
Pudge is just buying smoke whenever it's up, eh?
I think I've seen him use it once, but he's had it for a while.
There's one on the courier.
Maybe he intends to use it. I'd like to see them do things like they really need. I think they pushed the issue, but like I don't know. I think like they're losing the game. I think the longer it goes, unfortunately, which sounds weird. It was the 30-7 game, but like they need to start doing things.
CK is going to be the real problem for Dire at this point. I mean, Pudge is annoying and gets you out of
Exactly.
position.
Oh god, they found him.
Oh, that back in. No, don't. No,
That
they
worst
should
bad.
not have gone for the Pudge. They need to just take the Lich kill, don't be greedy. Because now look what's
Ravage.
going to happen
No
here.
Ravage is up. Shh, I go missing. Oh, that was a good tornado.
Oh, that wall.
Darkseer just got shot on. He keeps dying without popping the pipe too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
this,
mostly should have taken the Lich kill.
they need to just go mid now and end this. They got the advantage. Everyone's dead. Force the buybacks or something.
Yeah. Dire's opportunity was there, and they got too greedy going for
Yeah,
the Pudge.
just take like the easy kill and get out. That's what they can't.
It's hard to make that decision in the spur of the moment, though.
Radiant's bottom tower
You see that
is under
Pudge?
attack.
He seems out of position.
He has force. He's pretty mobile with force staff. It was not really.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
this
trying to
Lich
give
has
him a way out.
ags. I mean, this Lich is pretty fat to have ags. I'll be honest. That's like ridiculous.
Dire's
They've been winning
middle
team fights, and he has not been dying, though.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are
Not dying is a
fortified.
fantastic way to get items on support heroes.
Agreed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks.
Oh. Damn.
Oh man,
That armlet. Oh, the wand. You can take him?
they lost to Rax, but they're up to 10 kills now. They're in double digits.
Rubik keeps getting caught by the Ravages. It's like unfortunate. He needs to keep handing it back a little farther.
This Jugger needs an item.
I mean, I don't think any one item he's gonna get is gonna be game breaking. Maybe you try to get a Deso and see if you can do work with like his ultimate and just kill people.
You gotta farm for that Rapier at this point. It's his only hope. That Omni Slash with Rapier?
I don't think
Okay.
Rapier's. I mean, that is definitely the thing you do when you think you're out of options. But like, he's so squishy. He's just gonna lose it like instantly.
Pudge. Invisible. It's not smoke, so you can get nice and close and just bite him. Yes, initiate with us here to do the most damage.
Yeah, so I'm saying he should hook.
And
you
then
know,
bite.
once he-
His bite
yeah.
goes through. And he is really dragging this out. I don't really want to watch him
I'm
fall.
waiting. Oh, this is CM now.
He didn't see the CM though. Didn't initiate the fight.
Guess he doesn't
Oh.
need to. Jesus, he hits so hard. He has 26 flesh strength. Jesus.
Oh, some serious
Radiant's
womps.
top tower is under attack.
He hits for like 200 damage. Oh, crap. It's hilarious. Pudge is fucking bad as shit.
Oh, he's going
Why
back.
is he TP? Yeah, I don't know why he's TPing. Yeah, I want to defend the tower, but like, just push him,
Radiant's
make him
top
come
tower
back.
is under attack.
I like that CK does not ever have to turn armlet off with hard.
It just keeps armlet on. That's interesting mechanic, I guess. As soon as he takes damage, though, it's not gonna be like that.
As soon as you take damage, he's probably already blown up someone on the other team.
This is true.
Oh, Ravage went down.
Rubik, you gotta hang back, buddy.
He did get pipe off though.
So, I believe this is a GG, folks.
Yep. Looks like about it.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower
Alright,
is
good
under
game.
attack.
Looks like
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Yep,
Sentinel kind of played their game, and they were able to.
looks like Zerg Rush.
Yeah.
Did their
Zerg
thing.
Rush.
Dire's middle
Is
tower
Zerg Rush the
has fallen.
Sentinel this game, or
Yep.
they new team?
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Alright. There should be another game coming up. Zerg Rush against
Dire's
something or
ancient
other.
is under attack. Radiant